I know some of you have been waiting for this video for a while because there are certain skincare ingredients and products that are just absolute must-haves in your skincare routine to have a good solid routine that's going to give you benefits. The problem is they can be costly. The solution is the dupes that I'm giving you today that can not only help you look great and save you money, but outperform their luxury counterparts as well. Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about some dupes. I'm going to give you 5 dupes for some of the main components of a skincare routine that luxury brands often, while their products may work well, can be very expensive. Now, if you're new to the channel and new to me, I'm Chris. I'm a skincare expert. And on my channel, I help you find skincare that will work for you, not empty your wallet, and not do you more harm than good. So if that's the kind of content that you like and have been looking for on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss my new videos when they come out every week. Now, for those of you who are subscribed or not and want to follow me on social media, because there are things I do on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok that I don't do on this channel, please be sure to check out this link for my Instagram and further links for my social media down below in that video description box. Okay, so we would all like to save money on skincare products, but oftentimes when we buy the really cheap versions of things or the knockoffs, we get cheap version knockoff results, if any. But that doesn't mean there are not products on the market today that are formulated so well that they can actually save you a lot of money. Let's take a vitamin C serum, for instance. Some of those are upwards of $150. There are $10 versions of those that can work just as well. And we will be talking about vitamin C serum in this video today. Also, while I'm talking about that, any product that I talk about, the dupe that I'm giving you, there will be a link below in the video description box so you can check those out when the video is over. Now, as I always say on the channel, it's always going to be about ingredients and their effectiveness over name, brand, and price. That's not to say that some luxury brand formulations are not worth every penny, because sometimes there are ingredients in those combined formulations that are very, very helpful. And also they combine steps in your skincare routine, replacing other products that you would have to buy anyway. And our time is very valuable too. But let's talk about these dupes that can deliver results without emptying your wallet. The first one is for you makeup wearers because of the all-important step of getting off all of that makeup and those cosmetics, especially with the all-day wear formulations that we have today. We want to make sure that skin is clean, the pores are cleared, so your treatments and serums can work better. Luxury brand makeup removers and balms like Elemis and Living Cleansing Balms can set you back up to $38 or $40. But a product like Bioderma Sensibio H2O micellar water with its fatty acid esters, micelles, can help completely remove makeup from the skin, face, your eyes, leaving it refreshed, helping to reduce redness and irritation, and preparing it for the products that you're going to be applying afterwards. It really does give you fresh, clean skin without irritation, all for $10 a bottle, which can last up to a couple of months, saving you $28. All right, now let's talk those vitamin C serums, which can range up to $130 a bottle. Now, that's not to say that, again, some of these formulations have additional ingredients in them that help those vitamin C serums work better. That justifies a little bit of the higher cost. But in general, you can find vitamin C serums from a brand like The Ordinary for like $10. Now, The Ordinary is one that I often recommend because it has 4 different versions of vitamin C serum plus an L-ascorbic acid. It is a quick reminder for sensitive skin types and beginners with vitamin C, you want to use the ingredient magnesium ascorbyl phosphate. Sometimes it's listed as sodium ascorbyl phosphate because it is a stable, balanced vitamin C that does not irritate skin but will still deliver benefits for you. In addition to 2 stronger versions of vitamin C that are the L-ascorbic acid base. Again, these range $7 to $10, which can save you up to like $120 on this type of product. Vitamin C serum, one of my must-have products, so this should help you guys have some better choices when it comes to this particular serum. Now let's talk retinol, one of the other must-haves that I recommend that you guys have in your skincare routine. Retinol, serums and creams. Even on the low end, the good ones come in about 30 bucks. For instance, Olay Retinol 24, one I recommend often on the channel, about $28, $29. Some of the luxury brands are up to $100 for the same type of retinol serums. And retinol is super important, especially for those that can tolerate it, and most of you can, because that vitamin A derivative does so much for your skin. It helps reverse sun damage, speeds up cellular turnover, fades out dark spots, fades out fine lines and wrinkles, and just thickens the skin by improving collagen production. So it really is like the #1 anti-aging tool in a skincare routine. But did you know there is a prescription strength retinol that is not prescription strength anymore? It's over the counter, and it is still stronger than even the luxury brands that are out there. And that is the retinol ingredient adipalene. And you can find that in different gel. Yes, different gel. It's used for acne and anti-aging for $13. So those of you who have been putting off using a retinol because of the cost, now you have a really great option. Again, stronger than other over-the-counter luxury brands, 13 bucks. All right, next up on the luxury dupe list are moisturizers. Really good moisturizers come in to play in helping rebuild the skin's lipid layer, protecting the moisture barrier, and helping your other products work better. And let's just face it, moisturized skin looks younger and healthier. However, some of those cult favorite high-end luxury brand moisturizing creams like La Mer come in at around $300 a jar. You can get a richly formulated hyaluronic acid and ceramide-based facial cream, moisturizing cream from CeraVe for $16. And this is a really great product. I have recommended it many times in my consultations. People that use it oftentimes toss that more expensive moisturizer, of course, once they've finished it, and go to this as their moisturizing cream. It's great for dry skin, very dry skin, normal skin types tolerate it very well. Now, if you have oilier skin, on this channel, I have often recommended Neutrogena Hydro Boost, which is a hyaluronic acid-based water gel cream. Get that all out. It's very light. It works very well for oily skin because it is oil-free and fragrance-free. The extra dry skin version is the one I recommend most often because it is fragrance-free. So it too, $16. So you can have excellent hydration benefits from these type of products versus those really expensive creams that you really don't absolutely have to have all that extra stuff that's in the formula. So now let's talk about perhaps the most important step in your skincare routine, which is sunscreen. And I hear a lot of feedback from you guys about the problems you have with chemical sunscreens and the mineral sunscreens. First and foremost, you don't need anything stronger than 50. So SPF 50 is all you need on the high end for a sunscreen. I oftentimes, almost always recommend that you use a mineral sunscreen just because they're safer for your skin. We don't have all these issues and scandals that go on with them, and they work very, very well. These new generation of mineral sunscreens are not like the old days where they're really thick, white, pasty, zinc coverings for your skin. But I do know for a lot of you, especially those of you with darker skin colors, still are having an issue with the white tint that gets left behind by some of these mineral sunscreens. Now, in the past, I have recommended Neutrogena's Sheer Zinc for the face, SPF 50. It's the one I use. It works really, really well for me. Usually the problem of white cast is you're using too much, but because of the feedback, test around here, and I actually have something to recommend today that beats the Neutrogena Sheer Face Zinc SPF 50 cream for not leaving that white cast, no matter how you use it, on your skin, even for you guys with darker complexions. That product is La Roche Posay's Anthelios 50 Mineral Sunscreen. It's a light sunscreen fluid. Very, very light, goes on like a water cream, blends in completely, does not leave a white cast, and as I said, it beat out the Neutrogena Sheer Zinc for face in the testing. The other good thing about the Anthelios 50 Mineral is that the coverage is really superb. A little bit goes a really long way, giving you great coverage. It's going to protect your skin from the sun. Last a month or two. A tube will go with you anywhere. You don't have to carry a body one because it works for both areas. So there is no excuse to miss the ears, the neck, the chest, the backs of the hands and the arms. Anything that's exposed needs sunscreen, and this is a really great sunscreen to go to. That compares to other luxury sunscreens upwards of $80 for $35, saving you about $45. So when switching to these dupes from the luxury brands, you could save up to $350 on your skincare products and get comparable, good, excellent results. Now, I hope this video was helpful in giving you guys some ideas on some products that can help you save money and look great at the same time. If it was, please, you know what to do. Give the video a like, share it out, and let me know in the comments below what your favorite dupe product for a luxury product is. I'd really love to know that. Also, be sure and check out the videos coming up next that will help you perfect your skincare routine, get your best skin ever. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting the channel. You know how much I appreciate it. Love you, stay beautiful, and I'll see you over on the next video.